I think we're good. I've prepared enough, and I probably started talking before the stream started, but that's okay. That is okay. So, how the heck is everyone doing on this fine Saturday morning for me? No, it's Saturday evening for everybody else, it seems. So, Haunted by Ghost noticed the Gravis gamepad reference. Pretty happy about that. I was happy about that commission. She did so well. That Egee was made by Blitzy Arts, as most of the Egees are. She's a really fantastic artist. Really, really fun and easy to work with. Does a great job. Farron is asking how many streams is this going to be. Hopefully just one. I'm watching my dropped frames and it seems fine. So, yeah. Sup, how are you, mate? I'm good. I am good. Saturday night here in India. It's KDE Neon. Saturday night. Yep, yep. Hey, EG in chat. Oh, so I don't think I've started a stream with NeoFetch in some time. So we got our NeoFetch still on KDE Neon User Edition 5.19. The next version hasn't released yet. But even if it did, I actually have updates. Even if it did, I wouldn't update because I'm one of those guys that saves the updating until way later. I was having trouble with Kwin for a while, but it doesn't seem to be an issue anymore. I don't know. Oh, Salt got an update. Of all things to need updates, Salt. Okay, that's fine. We can update Salt. That's fine. So I have the compositor turned off and show you guys how I have this set up. The compositor is just off, so it's not. That's why you can still tile and it shows the outline, but it doesn't show any animations or anything. At this point I prefer performance and stability over eye candy, and I'm okay with that. Though there is like a little thing right there. So everybody's been talking about Gtop. I just installed it from the Snap Store a little bit ago, and I noticed that it's on the Edge channel and it's in like dev mode. I didn't even know you could publish apps in dev mode. That's weird. Thought that dev mode was like a local thing, but I guess not. And before it just like randomly drops. I don't think it will. It's doing pretty good. I changed up my network settings a little bit, so hopefully it won't have any sort of issues. I don't have music playing in the background though, and I don't have the music right now. I guess I could put it on, but we're gonna be playing a game here pretty soon. Have I tried Xrender with Kwin? I have not. I haven't tried that. So we've got enough people, I think, watching that I wanna float this question out. Well, actually, before I ask the question, I want to make a bit of an announcement. And the announcement is, I don't know if anybody's noticed, probably not. Excuse me. But I've turned off monetization and ads and stuff on all of my videos, except for except for this like live streams, because sometimes people use super chat to like donate or buy stickers or whatever you use super chat for, and that's awesome. I love that. And if people want to support me, the creator, doing that, that's excellent. But I have to enable monetization for that. And in order to use monetization, it has to show at least banner ads, I think. But I disabled monetization on the channel for two reasons. um, the first reason is YouTube's ad policies are not good, and they haven't been good for a long time. And I've been noticing that YouTube has been airing a lot of political ads on everybody's channels. And YouTube has had problems with airing really controversial ads. Like they don't really screen the ad content at all, so advertisers can just basically make ads for whatever, and they air until they get reported. So this is not meant to be a political channel or anything like that. And since I have no control over the ads, and the ad revenue is like it's not certainly not zero, but I'm not on YouTube for money. I'm not here to like make a living doing YouTube. I'm here because I enjoy making videos and I enjoy hanging out and talking with you guys. So I've decided to just pull the plug on the whole advertising thing. So it's gone. So there's that. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about, I guess the main thing was somebody, I think Kai, asked yesterday if I would review their code. And I was like, that seems like kind of a silly idea. But then I thought about it, and I think it might be kind of fun because I'm not a very there's different styles of code reviews. Political scams, ads, yeah, YouTube's it's not good. And like I said, I'm not here to make money. So like I know that some people are, but this channel is not one of them. This channel is just like a creative outlet for me, and it's really really fun to make videos and chat with you guys. And you know, you could look at it as well, you're leaving money on the table. That's kind of how I saw it for a long time because the ads became opt-in it was opt-out last year. So last year in February or March, YouTube changed how partners were, and once you qualify to be a partner, which I do and I did then, they automatically opt you into ads. So I was like, I mean, the why walk away from money on the table? Like they're basically giving you money, so why not? But then when you look at kind of the ethics of it and the kind of ads that they're airing and the message that you might be giving people, that's it's not worth it. Like to be honest, it was never worth it. I regret not turning it off earlier, but now I'm turning it off. So if you guys want to support me and the channel, you can become a patron. Is always good. I like Patreon. It's a really good like support model for creators, for any creator at all. And then there's also super chat where you can, donate 5, 10, whatever dollars, and then at some point we'll get stickers. I have stickers, but my channel isn't big enough to qualify for them. So at some point we'll get stickers and we'll be able to do like the Twitch thing with emotes or emojis and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah. So going back to the code review thing, if you've got a project or some code that you want me to look at, I can look at it on stream and we can talk about it. I'm not a very thorough code reviewer. I'm more about organization, readability, and consistency. So if you want me to look at your code and find like bugs and stuff, that's definitely not what I'm going to do. But I can suggest fixes and enhancements for organization, readability, and stuff like that. It could be fun. Yeah, I think it could be a lot of fun. And yes, I do have Brave rewards as well. I don't know. I know a lot of people run Pi-hole and other ad blockers, and I'm not sure if that blocks Brave. But yeah, if you have Brave and you want to opt into that, you can contribute that way. Thank you, Haunted by Ghost, for your super chat, super fan, whatever it is, and you'll gladly support an ad-free thing. Thank you, thank you. And because of how YouTube handles monetization, I have to opt into monetization to enable super chat. But once this stream is archived, and then it goes unlisted so that I can review it and make sure that the audio is good and everything. And then once I make it public, I'll turn off monetization so you won't even have banner ads. So we're just gonna get rid of that whole thing. And you know what's funny is even though I've turned off monetization for the entire channel, when I upload the video, there's a section that's like, "Hey, you're not monetizing. Do you want to?" And it's like, "No, I've opted out of it. You don't need to ask me if I want to opt back in for this one video." It's just it's silly. But I mean, that's YouTube's business model, right? They're not making money off my videos anymore. If anything, I'm costing them money. So, yeah. In summary, YouTube is awful. It's a really great platform for networking. Like, for example, when I use the YouTube community thing and post, a picture or something, it gets more traffic from YouTube community than it does on Twitter. So sometimes I'll post, a picture or an idea or kind of a thought on Twitter, and I'll also post it on YouTube. And the YouTube community has way further reach than Twitter. And that's just because Twitter is so saturated that the algorithm is like, oh, only a couple people interacted with this. We're going to go ahead and, move on. But YouTube's is way bigger. I'm also like I've got 23,000, 22,000 subscribers, and with a lot of views and stuff on YouTube. So I'm for all intents and purposes bigger on YouTube. But anyways, that's enough of that. So I don't know if I missed any chats of if you want me to look at GitHub repo or code or something, you can let me know. Otherwise, we're going to drop into a game that I used to play a lot when I was a teenager. And it's an older game, and I got back into it last year. Like I had the idea of getting an emulator and playing it, and it worked pretty well. Not perfect, but it worked pretty well. And I think that it would be fun to play it with you guys because I'm sure a lot of you will remember it, or at least the series. And yeah, so Mitchell, I'm happy that you're excited for the stickers. I am too. I don't know why YouTube set the bar so high for stickers, but I mean, for some channels, I guess 30,000 isn't too high, but for this little channel, we probably won't hit 30,000 until maybe like next year or something. So I don't know. You think you can check the extension resources, so maybe make it easier to determine which extensions to use? Oh, are you guys talking about Firefox? Anyway, in summary, YouTube plus AdBlock Origin and YouTube Advanced in Android is the best, since you don't get the scamvertising. There is malwaretizing, where it's like advertising, but it's bad. Remember when you were playing the NES game with Double Dragon? Well, now you like the game and it inspired you to make a similar game in Godot. I would love to try it out here. If you get something that we can demo and play around with on stream, that would be great. Thank you for that. I appreciate your £2. I've got somebody knocking on my door, and I think I know exactly what he wants. Just a moment. I have returned. I think that in all of my streams I've done, I have not been interrupted. This is the first time. I'd say that's pretty good. We've got seven people that live in this house, and just one interruption for all of the streams I've got so far. That's pretty good. I have to say that's pretty good. Thank you again for the super chat. Is it called super chat or super fan? I keep wanting to say super fans. You're all super fans. I appreciate all of you. And I recognize your names, and even though I can't pronounce everybody's names, I recognize you. I promise. The Google ninjas have found Egee? Oh no. Yes, we're talking about task managers built into browsers. I noticed that Firefox was using like 3 gigabytes of memory the other day. So I popped open the Firefox task manager, and it was like all of your tabs. This one is using 200 megs. This one's using 500 megs. This one's using, I don't know, 400, and that was it. So I'm like, where is the memory going then? If these 3 tabs are using maybe 1 gig, where are the 3 gigs go? Like, what is going on? Super chat. Thank you. Thank you. 3 gigabytes Firefox. I don't know. What are you doing for today's stream? Yes, I do. I will. If you have some code you want me to look at, I will look at it. And if not, then I think we're going to drop into an old game that I used to play. Browsers consume RAM. What they consume it, but what are they doing with it? Where are they putting it? Like, I understand if you've got a tab, I mean, web apps like tabs, they can be applications all on their own, so it's like they've got to keep a lot of stuff in memory. But if you've got nothing, like, the browser shouldn't be consuming resources just sitting there doing nothing. I don't know. I think it's a memory leak. I think that the latest versions of Firefox have some sort of weird memory leak. Actually, I've got Firefox open right now and it has 1 tab. Let's see how much memory it's using. 1.3 gigs of 31 gigs. That still seems kind of like a lot. Also, notice that my Firefox is a snap. To be honest, I kind of regret doing that. Like I did it because I wanted to test out the snap and see how it worked. But the Firefox snap has that issue where it can't traverse symlinks. And if you guys remember, this is all like everything is a symlink. So Firefox can't access most of these folders. And that's very annoying. I know that snaps can. I've used snaps that can, so it's an interface that just needs to be connected. So I guess for all intents and purposes it's a bug, but I don't know. Yeah. Try the extension auto tab discard. You find that Kwin has more features than desktop. Yeah, Kwin has um you just joined. I'm running Neon. I still have Ubuntu, but it's on another partition. I'm just running Neon right now. I like Neon. But yeah, that home folder is a bit of a mess. Yeah? Yeah, it's kind of a disaster, isn't it? You should have seen it. So, because Firefox can't traverse a lot of these symlinks, like it can't even go in here. This just home folder gets filled with pictures and all the stuff that I want to share or do, put on Firefox in some way. So I have to go through and clean all this out, and there's just like a ton of stuff. So this is way cleaner than it normally is. All right. Today on Linux myth busting, I don't normally bust myths. What do you mean? I don't know. Or maybe I do. Maybe I'll take that as a compliment. All right. So this is my background. Unfortunately, I don't know who the artist is. It's another thing from Reddit. It's actually not like this looks weird, but it's cool because it reminds me of a lake that I used to go to called North Forks Reservoir. Is somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. There's a big, beautiful lake reservoir that was created by a dam on a river, and it looks without this building here, it looks an awful lot like this with the trees going up. They're all Doug firs from where I am, but it's all like going up the mountains, and it's just awesome. But that's what this picture reminds me of. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop in a CD and play some games. So I didn't test the audio here. Hopefully it won't be too loud. You guys got to let me know. Half the time when you guys say it's not too loud, I listen to the stream and I'm like, "Oh man." But if you say it's good, it must be good, right? I'm doing the stream for you, not for me, so it might be a little too loud for me, but if it's good for you, then it's got to be good. That is suspiciously familiar. I bet it is, Puffin. I bet it is. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted actually. Hold on. Oh, this idea is half baked. Just a second. Uh, this is so weird. How do I bail out? Okay, that'll do. I don't want to play this version. I played it a little bit this morning and it kind of sucked. Oh, why is it flickering? I think I know why it's flickering actually. I'll fix that in a second. Let me pop a new CD in. Just a moment. Console, PS2. 2 gigabytes? It shouldn't take that long to extract. You got some jacked up Daxter? Maybe. North Forks. It's also called Promontory Park. But yeah. We gaming? Yeah, we're going to be gaming here in just a moment. Also, Egee, do you think non-system distros have a feature? I mean, everything, if there's interest, yeah. People seem to be interested in initv and everything, so I mean, will it ever become mainstream? Probably not. I from my perspective, and perhaps Egee's reading too fast. Perhaps this is a controversial one, but from my perspective, the people that don't like systemd have never had to administer Linux servers in a production environment. Like many CM tools don't support sysv or non-systemd init systems, and if they do, the support is not very good, and it is sure as hell not standard. So like when you start using non-systemd stuff, like let's say that this distro A uses sysv, and then distro B uses some other system, and then distro C uses some other system. You get back to that old 2000s era issue where each distro manages things differently. So now you have incompatibilities between the two, between all of these distros, and that doesn't help anybody. So, but I mean, there's still a place if people want to use a non-systemd distro, then that they can go for it. But I don't think that it will ever become mainstream at all. There's no advantages besides saying I don't like systemd and I feel better not using it. Okay, tell that to the hundreds of thousands of sysadmins working on Linux servers. Like nobody's going to agree with that. But not everybody has to agree. So, am I hyped for ARM? I think that ARM will eventually take over and be the de facto standard architecture, but I don't think that'll happen for a long, long time. I don't see that happening for a very long time. Okay, just a second. I got to switch the input. Video capture. What the hell is that? And then we'll switch to you. Nope, not that one. Oh no, there's like two of them. Oh shoot, it's not showing up here. Is it this thing? Oh no, I don't know if I can capture this. That's Dolphin. Well, this isn't good. I can't seem to just capture. Oh shit, it was flipping through the thing. Oh lord. I didn't realize it was doing that real time. Thanks, OBS. Anyway, we're going to try to just capture the screen because I can't capture the window. There's multiple windows with the same name, and OBS doesn't know what the hell's going on. I mean, can I close this without killing the whole thing? Oh, maybe okay, hold on. Let's try that again. That's my desktop. That's PC. Okay. Maybe that? Like, what do you want from me? Okay, this isn't gonna work. I have to capture the whole screen. There's probably a way to do this, but I don't know what it is. So the only problem is that it might flicker. Let's make sure NVIDIA's flipping is off. VSync is on. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. It might suck. If it does, I'm sorry. Turn that back on. And there's no sound because it's trying to use my mixer. So this might be loud. Let me know if this is too loud. Oh my god, the music in this game is so cool. Egee is correct. You administer servers. Mitchell says the data centers don't want systemd. The data centers that don't want systemd use BSD Unix. Yeah, actually that's a good point. If you're not going to use systemd, just use BSD. Overall, systemd is dominant and for good reason. Yeah, for better or worse, it's really easy to work with. It's a tiny bit too loud. Thank you for that. Let me turn it down. How about that? I turned it down a couple decibel. Honestly, even compared to machines, personal machines. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let me know if I need to adjust the audio. Okay, so that's perfect. Does the game lag? Oh, it lags bad. It lags very bad. Oh man, imagine if Egee got someone to review Q style code review. Hey, you want me to turn the game down a bit more, or is it good? I'll turn it down to 16. Okay. So, you don't know enough about Linux to complain about systemd? That's okay. The thing is, you don't have to know about systemd. It just works. It just does its thing. So, the big question is whether we should do should the vocals I like that. Should the vocals be in English or Japanese? What do you think? What do you guys think it should be? Sysadmin stuff drives you nuts? I like ops. It's fun. You personally don't mind systemd when you're using Manjaro? Turn it up. Japanese. English for the cheesiness. Okay, here's the thing. If we do English, I will try to voice act along with the voice actors. But if we do Japanese, then do you guys want to hear me try to voice act with the voice actors, or do you guys just want to hear it in Japanese? English is cheese. Why don't we do yeah, you want me to, okay. Let's do English first, and then if it just bombs, then we'll do Japanese. I can't speak Japanese. And before I just start speaking Japanese, Egee's a weeb. I wouldn't call myself a weeb. I definitely appreciate anime, but I'm not. I wouldn't call myself a weeb at all. Okay, so we're gonna do Musou mode. How many of you guys know this game? I used to have a save. Where would it have gone? Because I didn't change anything. Where the hell did that save? I used to have a save, but it's obviously gone. I got pretty far, and a cool thing about this game is as you play, you unlock new characters. So, yeah. I like Zhang Fei because Torbjorn, well, I like Zhang Fei period, but Torbjorn in Overwatch has a skin for Zhang Fei. Oh, this game is so fun. Okay, so it will lag bad. I'm not going to voice act this.
I suggest my Lord Wan Shao.
You only played the first Dynasty Warriors when it was a 1v1 fighting game? Are you watching any anime now? No, the last anime, if you want to call it that, was Beastars, and it was really, really good. But I don't generally watch it. Like my thing is, if I was hanging out with people, like if we were hanging out. Speaking of which, where is Egee's Discord server? If you go to Egee.io, like egee.io, we were actually talking about you the other day, Farron. If you go to Egee.io, it's at the bottom here. Watch the link be invalid. That'd be really funny. Yeah, that's where it is. It's at the bottom. Anyway, oh yeah, and Reed, you could do a invite. Yeah, Beastars was so good, really, really good, and that was the first anime that I've watched in a long time. So, but I can appreciate it, and I would watch it. You're currently enjoying Uzaki-chan. Nice to see Pug. I love Pug. Yeah, the whole website and everything was just like, I got tired of working with static site generators and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time to just write my own. So that's what I did. And that was fun. All right, here we go. This game is so good, and it will lag, but you just have to, you know. You still playing Minecraft?
Sunjian, go straight ahead.
Sunjian, go straight ahead. Oh, I need to turn the things on. I can't tell who's who. All right, how's the audio? How's the game audio? This game has such good music. And it's gonna change in tempo all over the place. Because this game doesn't run very good. The audio is good. You think the Discord bot died again? Probably. I want to rewrite it in Python. That's something I was going to do this morning. Did you think we would let you through? Wow. Already? Get wrecked, fool. You hear it? You guys hear it lag? Teal, remember when we would play this? I was so into it last year. I was like obsessed with this game. I haven't played it since I was probably 14. I don't know. For me, it's hard not to, like, the guy's yelling. It's Lu Bu! but Egee, everyone uses Rust. Thank you for the Discord invite. The voice acting in the game hurts. It's really fun though. I can't wait to listen to this stream to hear how I sound and be shaking my head the whole time. 90% it's live. Wait, which Discord bot? Because the Discord announcer bot I got rid of. Well, I didn't get rid of, but it doesn't announce anymore. Like announce to the public when people join. So I thought that would like, I don't know about you guys, but when I join a Discord server, I don't want to like talk right away. I want to hang out and kind of like feel the room. So when something announces that I've joined, I'm like, hi. Yeah, I'm just here to lurk. God, I forgot what to do. We need to go to a gate captain, that's right. Hey Kai. Dogs shaking their head. Wan Chu's army has still not moved. What?
Wan Chu, you have deceived me.
Wan Chu, you have deceived me. What have you done? Oh! His combo leaves something to be desired. It does a lot of damage to one target, but in Dynasty Warriors you're constantly fighting groups of enemies, so I guess it makes him good against bosses, huh? I'll take that. Honestly, the Farron OS... Yeah, Reed, you're trying Farron OS right now, aren't you? I'm playing this with my Hyperkin R91, by the way, if anybody's interested. Very, very good controller. You think it's equal to about Neon? Whoa, hi guys. Didn't realize you all wanted to die so bad. So the voice acting might be cheesy in this game, but man, the music though. This is like late 2000s Japanese game at its best. Look at this, just completely surrounded. You'd think with a spear he would like wave it wildly, and some do, some heroes do, but Zhang Fei is not one. Oh, Guan Yu is the one that I like. I think that Reinhardt has a Guan Yu skin. Somebody can correct me on that. Oh, I'm heading towards Lu Bu. Well, so if any of you are familiar with Dynasty Warriors lore, Lu Bu is like just this monstrous general that commands not huge armies, but he by himself is just like insanely powerful, and he's pretty much impossible to beat. So I guess in this one, you have the constant pressure of Lu Bu behind you, so if you stop and fight for too long, he'll catch you. Wow, look at this guy. What are you thinking? Oh! I, Zhang Liao, will oppose you. Oh, will you? Quit blocking, you coward. Oh, I'm fighting two bosses now? What is this? Oh, I've had enough of this. Oh boy, things have taken a turn for the worst. I need health. I swear I'm good at this game. Oh, there's archers somewhere. I'm like almost dead. This is the first level. I gotta find those archers. They're a serious problem. We've got gate captains going on. The leg is real with lots of enemies and stuff. Yeah, that's a thing. Like that. Oh, who did that? Oh shit. Oh, he killed my special though. I beat the enemy general!
and stronger than they say.
I am stronger than they say. Hey Normie, how's it going? It was good seeing you last night. Yesterday, whatever. What's the name of this game? This is Dynasty Warriors 3. Dynasty Warriors is a series that has been around for quite a long time. This is the PS2 version. And it's a game that... Oh, shit. It's a game that I played a lot when I was a teenager.
You are a stalwart hero.
I am a stalwart hero. I agree with you. Wan Shao, you have very, very good taste? I don't know. Oh, shoot. There's Guan Yu. I think Lu Bu is right behind me. Liu Bei's force morale is skyrocketing. Zhu Rong's force morale was dropping, declining. I like that I'm still almost dead. I cannot emphasize to you all how much fun this game is. This is such a good game. Oh my god, what is going on? Where are you guys coming from? The emulator does have a really hard time with this. It's really struggling. Reminds me of Dead to Rights. I've never played that. So, they've joined. You know, at least the game doesn't like it's lagging, but it's still very playable. It just goes to like slow-mo. It's not terrible. Dead to Rights is an American Namco game. Reed, focus on the stream. Epic Rive, you subbed a couple days ago. Absolutely blame you for wanting to try Linux out again. Well, thank you. I mean, it looks enjoyable, but you prefer story-driven games. Like, there is a story, and I think that there are more RPG-like games in the Dynasty Warrior series, but this is just like a just completely crazy fighting, you know? Like, it's a fight. What would you... I don't even know what this is. Like, what would you call this? He's like basically a superhero. Get off your horse. Had enough of you. Oh, he's strong. I recognize him by his antenna. Oh my god, enough of the... Oh. I'm ready to Musou you. What is Oh, that's my guy, okay. The cavalry are... Okay. Anyways, Epic Rive. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you subscribing, and I'm happy that I inspired you to try Linux out again. It's fun. It is enjoyable. Like, and I say that in, like, you know, a lot of people use Linux because, you know, freedom and, you know, privacy and stuff like that, and that's fine. But Linux is also a lot of fun, and I think that should be talked about more. Just how much fun using and tinkering with Linux is. And then you've got people that are like, oh, operating systems aren't fun. That's fine. They aren't fun for everybody. They don't have to be fun for everybody. But they're fun to me. See, I can't be surrounded like this. You know, I'm trying, Liu Bei. I am trying to show them our strength, but I get surrounded like this. And then I got this guy. Good job.
Aren't we too far ahead?
Yes, we are too far ahead. My bodyguard's looking out for me. Aren't we too far ahead? Hey, you guys leave my bodyguards alone. Oh.
You dare stand in my way,
you pitiful worm.
Don't pursue Lu Bu.
I don't want to pursue Lu Bu, but my bodyguard... Uh-oh.
An attack
I'm trying. I am really trying. Oh my god, I just knocked Lubu off the horse. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh my god. Look at my health. The force, like, our forces are going through this weird canyon. Oh, come on! Tell me there's a way. Okay, I think I can go over this. You still have a pocket chimp that needs to be updated to the newer version of Debian? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh no! I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh! I got hit by an arrow. Get! You're a better... That's it. I don't know where those archers were. I kept getting hit by them, but I could never find them. So this game takes place in Silent Hill. How do you regenerate health? You don't. You just have to find Bao. You find Bao. Game over. Let's try that again. Who should I be? He's good. He was always my favorite. I always played him when I was a youngin'. Love those PS2. I love the PS2 though. Like the graphics on the PS2 are just timeless. He's pretty good. He's annoying. She's good. I'd never played him very much. I didn't like him. He's good, but he's single target. And then he's good. I'm really familiar with him. Let's do Guan Yu. Arch failed me, and now Manjaro now only updates once a month. Oh, here we go. This is where I thought we were going to start. You guys want lag? Let's do the bow. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go with the pike. Only PS game you've played is Katamari? So what do you think? Should we switch to Japanese, or do you want me to keep trying to voice act with these guys? The Yellow Turban!
Break the siege of the Yellow Turbans!
Break the siege of the Yellow Turbans! This one's fun. Humble the rebels! Oh, I said you guys wanted lag. The only issue with the OpenSUSE is a firewall. Oh my god. I don't know why this level lags so bad. I just need to get the generals. That's you. Where do I need to go? I need gate captains, mainly. So there's a general here and then there's a gate captain. It can be Japanese. How much RAM does the PS2 have? I don't know. What architecture was the PS2?
You flaming idiots! Take this!
You flaming idiots. Stop your blocking. Nice try. Oh, that was pathetic. His Musou is, like, not good. There's a way to break the shield, but I can't, or the block, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, that's a power attack.
Victory is mine.
Victory is mine!
We must fight well.
We must fight well. What is it even supposed to mean?
Let us join our allies.
Why are my bodyguards, like, complaining all the time? We must join our allies. I'm trying to secure the gates. I am helping. That was not the right attack I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'll take that. Now where do we go? North? There we go. Now I'm getting a feel for his attacks. You kind of replaced Ubuntu Lumia with Eris Blue. Did something change with the Ubuntu Remix rules? Because the Ubuntu Cinnamon dev was saying that it was really difficult to become a flavor and there's a lot that you can't do until you are an official flavor. I think that's weird because Lubuntu is, I mean this in the nicest, most constructive way. Lubuntu is like a train wreck. And it joined the project when it was LXDE, and it was actually very functional. Oh. Why is he over here? I'm not ready to fight him. I need to get stronger. I could try, I guess. Oh, there's two other guys fighting him. Maybe we can do it.
The heart is dead. Long live the yellow dragon.
I swear, if one day this game, Egee's playing randomly, gets popular again and gets an anime, I would be surprised if it didn't have an anime, actually. Nice try. Quit trying to steal my glory.
Victory is mine.
That was the boss. Is he going to run away and appear somewhere else?
I have no time for the unenlightened.
You think this had an anime? I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, look at it. It's just asking for an anime. Don't fall behind. Man, I'm just getting bitched at. So where has he reappeared? I guess we could go north to those. He is it wrong, that's a part of the issue. Yeah, so many projects want to join Ubuntu as an official flavor and then turn around and just like complain and just basically talk shit about Ubuntu. It's very strange. Like, if Ubuntu's so bad, why does everybody want to fork it or become an official flavor of it? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the Ubuntu hate in general. Like, if you don't like it, just don't use it. The end. But I guess people need a boogeyman. Whoa, what was that? Uh-oh. People always need a boogeyman. You gotta have a scapegoat, somebody to blame. Wait, it's Samurai Warrior. Yeah, Samurai Warriors was the... So this takes place in the Three Kingdoms era of China. And then I believe that there was a Japanese version with like samurais and stuff. Is that Samurai Warriors? Or am I thinking of something completely different? LXQt is a train wreck. The fact that it uses OpenBox. I mean, OpenBox isn't bad, but... you don't get the Ubuntu hate either. Canonical isn't that great. I mean, it is what it is. You know, like they have Canonical has done a lot for Linux, whether people like it or not. You don't have to like them, but to complain about every little thing they do I don't know, just kind of like lose people with legitimate complaints. Kind of get drowned out by people that are just complaining to complain. Another army. Oh, you can't get to the options from here. Thought you could. Well, I guess you're stuck with me.
When all else fails, attack!
So this is the part where I have to beat that guy fast because he's going to overrun the city and take all of the generals out. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. What button is block? I can't remember what button block is. There we go. Yeah, this is it. I thought I was pushing that though. I don't know. Yeah, you guys run. Get out of here. Is there anybody else over here? Oh, there's a gate captain. There he is. Why does Mint have so much drama? You know, the first bit of drama that I heard about Mint was way back in the day. Like, I think when they first started, where Mint was basically just a fork of Ubuntu. I guess it still is for all intents and purposes. But it was literally just a fork and a reskin of Ubuntu. And at the time, you could purchase music through Rhythm Box. Like, it had a little store that you could purchase, like, MP3s, presumably. But Canonical got a cut of that when you purchased, you know, music through Rhythm Box. Some of that would go back to Canonical. Well, when Mint forked it, they changed that code from Canonical to Mint. And that was the one, besides styling, that was the one thing that they changed. And people got pretty upset about it. But then it was just kind of like whatever. But that was the first bit of controversy or drama I saw about Mint. Could somebody fork Pop OS? Like, what's stopping somebody from taking Pop OS and forking it, making a KDE spin of it? Is there any special sauce that Pop OS has that isn't easily forked? Well, I don't need that anyway. As a new user, yeah, Mint is good. The only thing wrong with Mint is the controversy. It's a really good solid Linux distro. Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about the distro itself. It's just the controversy around it. They just like it's the stuff that they do. Like, they could just not do stuff that's controversial, but I don't know. Like, they could have just quietly dropped support for Snap, but instead they had to go out with a bang. Like, that was unnecessary. They didn't have to turn it into a soapbox. Yeah, see, he's gonna kick my ass. Oh, now I'm getting caught on fire? Yeah, I'll be leaving now. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick a fight with you. He's like halfway dead though. He's way stronger than me. I've got to level up and rally some generals to help me. What do I think of Elementary OS? I think Elementary OS is a really great example of how to fork Ubuntu and turn it into your own distro. Because it's, you know, it's its own thing. It has its own community. It's different enough from the other spins that it's unique and it offers its own special sauce. I think that's how good Linux distributions it's like it's not just a one-off thing. I think it's good. I like Elementary. I don't use it, but I used to, but I don't use it anymore. I've readapted to my old KDE workflow, and if I need to use something that isn't KDE, then I'll use just vanilla Ubuntu, but Yoink. I don't know if you guys see what I'm doing here. If you see those weird little T's, like the symbols, the red ones are enemy generals, and on the far right there's the red, like, actually I can use my mouse. Yeah, so this right here is a gate captain, and then this is a general, and gate captains drop upgrades that are permanent for your hero, for your general. So because I'm not very strong, I have to kill all the gate captains to upgrade my guys so that I can actually fight, or I can kill all of the enemy generals so that the friendly generals have nowhere else to go but the boss, and they can help me. So that's what I'm doing right now. Nice try. I can jump pretty high, huh? Look at this, I'm like on the moon. Mint is like that one kid in high school that just likes to complain. I mean, Mint has special sauce. It has a lot to offer. They don't need the drama. Like, that's the thing. Like, they don't need to cause a scene. People like Mint. It's good. It has its own merits. It doesn't need the drama. But, I don't know. This just the leadership really enjoys making a fuss about things. It could, like, that announcement could have been, hey, so one thing about this release is that we're not going to support snaps. And if you want apps that aren't in the repos, you can use Flatpaks, and that's it. They could have just said that, but instead he's like, oh, you know, it's proprietary, and they're trying to get your data and all this. It's like, dude, what the hell? Every time you hit me, you make me stronger. Go ahead, go ahead. Take a swing. That's right. And now you will die. Victory is mine! Where's the other guy? There he is. When I was 14-year-old Egee playing this game, I wanted so bad for my classes to cover Chinese history, and we did eventually. Like, we covered ancient China and stuff, and it was really, really fun because I recognized names and places and stuff all from this game. Like, we'd talk about ancient China and I'd be like, is this the Three Kingdoms era? And they're like, no. I'm like, damn it, China has a lot of history. Yeah, but is it the Three Kingdoms era? That's what I'm interested in. And then, you know, come to find out, this is, you know, of course, this isn't how it was. You know, it's always exaggerated for literary purposes, which is fine. But you know, when you're a kid, you don't. It's not like that. Everything is real. Like, this is how it really was. These generals were just badasses and going into these gigantic battles and fighting and stuff. It's exactly how it was. I need some bow. The Linux, they've been building LMDE forever. Like, that's been a thing for a long time. And their reasoning for LMDE, like on the website, is really just not. It's kind of lame. They're like, if Canonical ever decides to, like, what? If Canonical ever decides to just eliminate the downstream spins, like, for starters, how would they do that? Like literally, how would that be possible? They can't just close the source, and even if they did, people would fork the last open source immediately. So it's like, it's a really stupid thing to say. What if Ubuntu became proprietary? Then people would fork it. Like, it's do you not know how open source works? Like, that can't happen. Like, take for example the application called Franz. It's an Electron app that consolidates all of your online accounts. So you can have Slack, you can have Discord, you can have everything, Telegram, all in one application. But they recently made a change to make it like a pay thing, like you have to pay to use it. And as soon as they did this, what happened? Somebody forked the last the last non paid version, and now there's a fork of it. Like that's exactly what would happen if it went to proprietary. So it's not even a big deal. Did I see the Halo Infinite trailer? I did not. If they change, yeah, and not to mention if they changed that canonical, it just wouldn't happen. Like period. And even if it somehow did happen, the kernel, they have no control over the licensing, so the kernel would still be open source. It's just a stupid thing to say. Like, what if canonical, makes Ubuntu proprietary? Like, it's just a dreadfully ignorant thing to say. Anyway. Linux meant as a protest distro. That's kind of a funny way of looking at it. I guess it kind of is. Kind of Linux related. People say Microsoft wants to buy Linux. There's nothing to buy. Linux isn't something you purchase. Are you talking about making Microsoft purchasing canonical? I could see that happening. I don't know if it will, but if it happened, I'd be like, oh, okay. Interesting. What are my thoughts on GeForce Now? It sounds like it doesn't work. Everything I've heard is that people can't get it to work. So my thoughts are just shrug. Someone should fork Manjaro. I don't know if I should get that last gate captain or if I should just go in. Arnav, you used Franz and now you rarely hear about it. You get tons of emails asking for them to come back. Yeah, that was a bad move on their part. You don't get why Microsoft would need canonical. I mean, it would bolster their portfolio. It would make people a lot of money. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody asked me a question, darn it, and I missed it. Wow, look at this guy going bananas. Okay, it's time to go in. NVIDIA seems to be a curse on Linux, especially Plasma. I mean, it's running fine for me. Microsoft already has the WSL. I mean, it's a subsystem for Windows, and a lot of companies are like, SUSE has SUSE Enterprise on there, and nobody talks about that. I think Kali Linux is on there. Like, there's a bunch of distros. Ubuntu gets most of the press because the world runs on Ubuntu, like servers and stuff. Ubuntu and Red Hat. I think Red Hat has it in there, right? Does Red Hat have a WSL distribution? Would I recommend using AMD cards on Linux? I mean, I wouldn't, but there's a lot of people that would.
Only time will tell.
I mean, we got PowerShell in return. Look, I can block. See, I was blocking and he just powered right through it. I don't know how he did that. That's a pretty good move. Okay, I can do that. And now you're dazed, and now you're dead. Well, maybe not quite. There you go. Victory is mine! We'll get that last guy up there, and then we'll go after the main general. Using an AMD card, and it's pretty good. You can vouch for AMD cards on Linux. You guys are going to like the next Distro Delves episode. You guys are going to like the next 2 Distro Delves episodes, actually. Egee had issues with AMD back when they were bad. Oh boy. When did they stop being bad? So, a bit of a spoiler, the next like probably dozen Distro Delves episodes will feature an AMD card. So you'll be able to see firsthand how things are. I think he's up here. HQ is in trouble. Who? Why? The general's dead. What are you talking about? There's no problems at HQ. There's no generals. It's just like a motley crew of peasants. You can't hold them. I guess let's just go fight the dude. I find that so the folks that don't have problems with AMD cards, what games do you play? Are you playing, like, what do you play? I play lots of very heavy-duty 3D games. All right, Mr. Zhang, yeah, Xiao, Lao. Excellent. No, no. Ah. See how much damage he does? Oh, you know what I need to do? What the hell? Who did that? Is there another general here? There we go. Now I've got the generals. There we go. I'm just gonna spam arrows. Witcher 3. Modern cards have solved the issue. You think you would love Eris Blue? The only reason you would choose Nvidia is because of CUDA. You retired Steam, so you don't do much gaming anymore. I gotta get health. He would have to hit me once and I'd be dead. Please, somebody help me. He's going to kill me. Oh shit! No, he is literally gonna kill me. That was an excellent Musou. Alright, maybe there's food in these boxes? I don't know. Let's get over here. Oh, arrows. Thank you. I mean, that is useful. Yes, thank God. You don't think AMD can keep up with CUDA? Isn't it kind of like, isn't it like OpenCL? Alright. Now that's voice acting. I got an upgraded halberd. Oh, no, I didn't. That's the same. Oh, I did. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll definitely use that. OpenCL is AMD's CUDA. AMD has something else that competes directly with CUDA that isn't OpenCL. There's OpenCL, CUDA, and something else. Battle at Hulao Gate. Oh, this is the one with Lubu. Let me see if I can go back and switch on the Japanese subtitles. RISC-V is an architecture that's built from the ground up for the sole fact that x86 sucks.
Sunjian, go straight ahead. Cao Cao, go to the top of the Fan Shui
Save
Gate.
current data? That was bad. That voice acting was not good. Alright. Maybe I should switch it to easy because I'm not very good at this. When you save, do you want to start? Oh, continue. This is what emulator? This is PCSX2. How's the feed, by the way? Is it tearing or anything? I was worried about that. Yeah, we like that. Change orders? What? Oh, those are my bodyguards. No, not that. Where are my items? Didn't I thought I got a, like a necklace or something. Where the hell are my bodyguards? Oh, because I've already started playing. Damn it. There we go. Zhang Fei, funny seeing you here. My young Shu just started a battle with Lu Bu. You guys have fun with that. So I'm not gonna lie, this I feel like having Chinese food. Like steamed rice sounds really good. I'm gonna see what my other housemates think of that. If any of my housemates are in chat right now, what do you think of some Chinese food? Oh, did you see that? Oh, Mr. Antenna. Oh, Wang Fang. Is that just a canned name? Wang Fang? Really? Ah! Not that that's a bad name. I've never heard of that. Egee has housemates. Yeah, I live. There's like 7 people that live here. Do they also run Linux? What kind of question is that? I don't care what they run. And so if they didn't run Linux, what would that matter? Besides, I don't want to. Like, why would I want everybody in the house to run Linux? I'd be tech support. Why the hell would I want that? I don't want to have anything to do with people's computers. I get paid at work to work on computers. I don't want to like do it for free on my time, you know? Are they also furries? No. Well, maybe actually. There's definitely some appreciation. Let me just ship to you some Steam Rev. So you know what, Tree? My very first best friend in elementary school and grade school, he was Laotian, and he was second generation, possibly first generation Laotian, and like his parents and most of his family couldn't speak English, and they made the best food, man. It was so good. They had his mom made these rice balls that was like sticky rice, but I've never been able to find rice like that anywhere else. It was like sticky as if it was stale, but not stale. I don't even know how to describe it. It was sticky but still soft. It was so good. And she usually had it just like when I would come over, there would just be a bowl of this sticky rice in the like in the living, like in the just in the area where we played, and we just like munch on this rice. It was the best. It was so good. I know that Laotian and Vietnamese food is probably a little bit different, but it's the same general geographic area, so I would assume that the style of cooking might be similar. Good stuff. It's like a ricey cotton ball. Yes, it is like a ricey cotton ball. It was so good, and sometimes it wouldn't be pressed into ball form. It would just be like a big bowl of this rice. It was so good. I have never had anything like that since. I was like 8 maybe. He's good stuff. Yeah, we have it everywhere here. I'm jealous. Sounds good. Welcome back, Farron. Am I a furry? I mean, if that's what you want to call me, sure. I like to think of myself more as like a performance artist. So, I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll take it. When I record voiceovers, it's less about me talking about something and more about me acting like Egee. I don't know, it's become a thing, and it's really, really fun. The more I do it, the more I like it. Kai, you would need to... It'd be better than KFC. You know what, Tree? My dad went to Thailand. Again, not the same, but the similar geographic area. But he went to Thailand, and he said that there were KFCs everywhere. Is that a thing? Are there, like, is that a regional thing where there's just KFCs all over the place? That's weird. Like, KFC is already not the most, like... You know, these aren't farm-raised chickens we're talking here, so... You can indulge in KFC if you don't think about how the chickens were raised, I guess, but... I don't think that that's a, you know, a food model that scales very well. I don't know. I always feel bad when I eat fast food chicken. But anyways, Kai, you want a Sona that's a rat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an open source project that had a mascot that was a rat. Could somebody find one? Is there an open source project that uses a rat or a hamster or a gerbil or something like that as a mascot, or a mouse? Oh, there you go, XFCE, mouse. There you go, Darshan, you got it. Zoo is a little mouse. The best chicken is stolen chicken. I didn't mean to hop on the horse, but I'll take it. I'm getting dangerously close to Lubu, so I wouldn't mind some, I'm gonna hoof it. Hoof it out of here. KFC is the franchise, the first franchise to get to Asia. Oh, I didn't know that. Ah. Joseph, you've got some Popeyes. I had Popeyes yesterday, as a matter of fact. I had some spicy chicken strips. They were delightful. That right there is why I don't like riding horses on this game. Very annoying. Fivnex's mascot is going to be a rat. Also this. You would think that cavalry would kick ass, but the guys stop your horses and it's hard to hit people. There you go. It's just, it sucks. Oh boy. I'm gonna get punished for that one. YouTube says you put a cat. In India, McDonald's is more popular. McDonald's is a weird franchise. Like, it's just like a weird thing. They're known for their burgers, but they have everything. And nothing is that good or bad. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. I've kind of stopped eating at McDonald's because I'm never hungry after, like, I'm never full after I eat there. And I mean, I like food as much as the next guy, but I don't eat to eat. I eat because I'm hungry. So if I have like a big giant meal, I expect to be full, and McDonald's never fills me up. And not to mention, it's not that healthy. So it's like, it's just like it's a net loss. Like, you're eating unhealthy food that doesn't taste all that great, and you're not even full afterwards. Like, what the hell? I feel robbed after eating there. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, we need some help. The snow is not helping. You eat because you're sad? Hey, you know what? If eating makes you feel good, then that's somewhere to start. And then once you start feeling better, you can switch out the unhealthy food for healthy food, and you can eat to your heart's desire. Anyone remember Kenny Rogers Roasters? Kenny Rogers sounds familiar. I don't know if it's for the same. Oh God! Lu Bu caught up with me. Well, I'm on a horse, so I like KFC too. Like, they're good. We usually get it for special occasions because it's kind of expensive. Like if we've got a lot of people to feed and we've got money to burn because it's not cheap. Or if a lot of people are pitching in, then you know the cost of it goes down. But yeah, but I don't eat there very often. You like TGA Fridays? It's a good question, Rice. Are these people okay? Lu Bu could ride in here and just probably kill me in one charge at full health. Like, if I wasn't ready, and if I didn't have Musou, if Lu Bu rode in here, I'd probably just die. I love games like that. They're just unforgiving. Like, well, be more careful next time. What? It's saying YouTube isn't receiving enough data to maintain steady streaming, but I'm not dropping network. So that's the buffering is not on my side. That's YouTube. That has nothing to do with me. Is the stream dying? Yeah, I don't know. That has nothing to do with me. Here, look at the drop frames. It's kind of dying. Yeah, I have no idea. It has nothing to do with my network or anything. I mean, how long have we been going? We've been going for an hour and a half. This is a pretty good stream. And we're only now having technical issues. XFCE desktop. I like it. With the chicken as a mascot. I like. Whoa! Oh shit! Don't mind me, fellas. Oh wow, this is a lot of guys. Is the gate open by chance? Yeah, the stream does go burr. I, Zhang Liao, will oppose you! Uh-oh. Sorry, horse, you can't go with me. Who's over here? Oh, did I pass by him? What is going on? Is there a boss here? Oh, yep, there is. Fan Chow. That's just... wow. Oh no, the archers. This is where I died last time. There they are, I see them. Ah! Yes! Oh, this game is fun. Oh, I don't want that yet. Here. Now I want it. Zoink. Hey, 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 hey! You leave my bodyguard alone, Mr. Fan Chow. There. Speaking of Fan Chow, I'm gonna need some chow pretty soon. I'm becoming peckish. Don't fall behind! I guess I'll drop down and get that guy. It looks like Lu Bu took off. Unless that is Lu Bu, which I don't think it is. Wouldn't be a stream if there wasn't something going on. Egee loves 3D games. Yeah, I like 2D games too, but yeah. This is an older one. This is just nostalgic. It's a good game. It definitely holds up. Oh, geez, I have unlimited Musou for 10 seconds. Where's the boss? Get up. Alright, yes, yes. Wow, this is a really rare drop. Oh, I only got 2 uses out of it, though. Ouch. That hurt. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I should give that a try. Oh, this isn't good. We will crush them today! Oh, I need that. You're a better general than I thought. Thank you for the backhanded compliment there. Very nice of you. Okay, now it's the last guy. Did anyone play Metal Slug? Did anybody say Rust? I'd play Metal Slug on stream. That sounds like fun. Cow Cow? I liked Cow Cow, but then I found out that he was kind of like a villain. He wasn't like in the game. He's portrayed as oh, I have to go south. Oh well. I guess let's go south. In the game, he's portrayed as the good guy, but in actual history, he was more like the villain. He wasn't good. And also, Lu Bu is portrayed very different. They're all different, you know. There's creative licenses, but the characters are usually wildly exaggerated versions or completely inaccurate versions of their historical counterparts. But that's okay. It's a game. Currently, C supports more platforms than Rust. I'm on my way. A long freaking way, dude. Games are meant to be fun. What game is this? This is called Dynasty Warriors 3 for the PlayStation 2. It's a game that I used to play a lot as a kid. I rediscovered it last year, and I've been wanting to play it on stream, so here we are. Keep using the wrong combo on these guys. Oh, that sucked. I don't have the... You need like a special thing to take advantage of that. You knock them up in the air and then knock them down, but I don't have it. Pretty low level. There you go. I'll take that. I'll take the bow. Bow is good. Everybody here has had bow, right? System 76 writes their firmware in Rust. Hi everybody. Look at that. I go to swing and he just stops. Maybe you need to upgrade your riding skill or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Get off the horse, get off. Alright, let's do this. Here we go! Oh nice, I want that. Where's the general? Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. Wow, I've gotten strong. Jeez. Don't fall behind! I'm in front of you, you goon. You don't fall behind. Am I using a controller? Yeah, I'm using a Hyperkin R71 or R91 or something like that. X91? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm definitely using a controller. Ah shit, this is gonna be hard. I don't think you can go up there, can you? No, this is just a pain in the ass. Tear down the gates of Hu Liao. I'm probably butchering the hell out of these, but Hu Lao. Wait, is it Hu Lao or Hu Liao? I don't think those names are interchangeable. I love when I'm surrounded like this. When I've got a guy with a spear that knows how to use it. It doesn't just stab, but he also swipes and swings. This guy's a butcher. 200 enemies defeated. Oh, I just lost a bodyguard. That sucks. Forgive me. Oh, the stupid archers are over there still. Alright, let's move on. Let's get rid of this guy really quick. Alright. What distro am I using? Yep, I'm on. This is current. This is KDE Neon, but I also have Ubuntu Vanilla installed on another partition, just in case I need it. Oh, there's more archers? Really? Not forgiven. If I recall. Oh wow, the assault captain's getting his ass handed to him. Look at that. I'm here to help. Oh man, there's so many archers that I can't use my abilities. So, you notice how when the camera goes, like, runs into something, it, like, clips through it and it becomes transparent? That is awesome. That is really, really cool. This is PS2 era games. There's modern games that can't figure out what to do with the camera when it hits something. It's like, oh, let's just move the camera off to the right. Yeah, so now I can't see my character? Like, what? Alright. You taking off? It's good having you here. Is that null request? Out of 8th? Out of Ath? Dio-chan. Oh, that was pathetic, Musou. Oh. Hi, bodyguard. Alright, everybody group up. We will destroy them! Man, the emulator's having a struggle. I should point out that it's not my computer that's struggling, it's the emulator. What, Liu Bei? What is he doing over here? Oh, Lu Ru. He looks like Liu Bei. Oh, thank God. I could use some bow right now. Nice try, Mr. Sergeant. Oh, my last bodyguard just kicked the bucket. Is EGI... Yeah, r/EGIO is a thing. Do I plan on playing Destroy All Humans? I don't really know anything about it. Should I? Is that a game that I should play? You need a better emulator. This is the best there is, as far as I know. Is there a better PS2 emulator? I don't know. Oh, now you guys are dead. Yoink. PCSX2 is the best you can get. Oh God, her again. She's really hard to beat. Alright, I'm in the fort, castle, whatever you want to call this. Oh boy, oh wow, that was a lot of arrows. You guys want to fight me up here where the arrows can't... Oh! Don't hurt me. Please be gentle. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, she picked me up. That's okay, I got my moose out here in a second. Oh, come on. Are you just gonna juggle me? Yes. Could you stop? Go ahead, hit me. Oh, no. Wow, even her bodyguards are hard. Uh-oh, this might be it. This may have been a mistake coming up here. Oh, sweet, that just filled me up. The PS2 is really difficult to emulate because of the architecture. Oh, did I beat her? Oh, I knocked her off the edge. Look at all these guys up here. Holy crap. Yeah, and there's a talking about PCSX, there's a whole bunch that you can do to kind of fine-tune profiles for games. But the problem is that a lot of games have the frame rate tied to the CPU speed, so you can't just like increase the clock speed to overclock it because it'll make games and stuff run faster. So it's a very interesting problem. All right, where's the? Oh, nothing even in there. Jeez, look at all these guys. This is crazy. This guy's a beast, huh? Guan Yu? You're a better general than I've heard. These guys just never stop. Oh, I need to go help them, actually. Hello, everybody. Let me pave the way here. Nintendo shut down Emu Paradise. Nintendo doesn't like the emulation stuff. Do they not like it on principle, or do they not like it because it competes with their business? Oh, this is exactly what I need, actually. All right. $400 defeated. Piracy. I mean, can you emulate a Wii U? Or what's the current generation of Nintendo console? I can't think of it right now. There's too much going on. Switch, that's it. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch. You can emulate that? That's crazy. Okay, Zhang Fei, if you could come in here and help me. Liu Bei is over here. Oh, there she is. And she's dead. If you look in Lutris, you can find the Switch emulator in there. There it is. Oh, they're behind this thing. I just realized I'm holding the controller up and I can't see my health, and I'm like, why can't I see my Musal meter? Probably because my hand is in the way. Okay. Yeah, emulation is fun. I mean, if nothing else, it's good for enjoying classics like this. $500 defeated. This guy's a beast. These waves of dudes just keep coming. Oh boy. Yet another sacrifice for my glory. You know what? Oh, I like the horse just came running by with nobody on it. Oh shit, there's a gate captain here. That's why they don't stop spawning. Oh, Cow Cow has started a battle with Lubu. You have fun with that. You're on your own, Cow Cow. Oh wow, did you see that? The guy was in the air just smacking him. I don't have that move yet. It's a really good move. It's single target though, so it's only really useful against bosses and stuff. So we've got to put down that gate captain. That's where these guys keep coming from. It's like an enemy spawner. Mob spawner. $550 defeated. You're a better general than I've heard. You know, you keep saying that. Where's the gate captain? Oh, there he is. This is impressive when you imagine it running on the PS2. I mean, it slowed down on the PS2 also, so it's not just the emulator that's bottoming out. It's the game is just really intense for the time. It was way ahead of its time. Oh, whoa! Look at all these guys. Well, let's get rid of you. Now let's go get the other gate captain. I think there's two. See the guys just pour out of there. Oh man, he's with Dong Zhao or whatever. He's really hard. Oh, he's right here. Oh my god, are there 3 gate captains? Cow Cow is pronounced Xiao Xiao? They pronounce it Cow Cow on here. Oh boy. 600 defeated. Oh boy. Could you stop hitting me? Stop hitting me. Oh, he took off. There we go. Ah. There we go. No more respawns. Now we're on permadeath mode. Anyone tried Mortal Kombat Project 4. I've never even heard of that. Is that like a community thing? Or is that... I know Mortal Kombat, the franchise, is still going strong. I've never played the newer ones before. They look like fun. I've always been more of a Dead or Alive fan. HQ is in trouble. HQ is not my problem. HQ. Why do they call it 8 headquarters? Why? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, he's got a lot of health. It's lagging so bad. What is that? Health? Ah, health is right here. Did it get stuck? What do you mean? Like, did it lag really bad or something? Nice. Go, bodyguards, go. Oh, I just got hit. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he's getting his Musou back. God, he has a lot of health. I need help. Hey, Cow Hong, help. Okay, or you can just stand there and watch Liu Bei get his ass kicked. Whoa! I love when you can't see the people off screen. Oh, that was my combo and you ruined it. Oh, wow. He has so much health. I like that HQ is still in need of assistance. Look at that! These three generals are just pounding. Quit worrying about this guard and focus on the general. He does have a lot of health though. Or maybe I don't think I do very much damage actually. And that is it. He's a boss for this like campaign thing. Allied forces triumphant. Right on. Well, I think this is a good place to leave it. I think we did well. Will you save? I will. Do you want to save here? Yes. Guan Yu's escape. Wait, I'm Guan Yu. Oh! This one already? This is so hard. Oh no, I'm thinking of the opposite. There's a version of this where you have to prevent it from getting to the end. That one is hard. I don't think I've played this one. Dong Zhu? Zhao? Zhao?
やはり拙者の居場所は兄弟たちのもとなのだ。世話になったな長領。また会おう。
The Three Kingdoms didn't end with Zong or Dong Zhuo or whatever.
次に会う時は戦場だな。
It's such a cool era of Chinese history. Like, there's just so much going on.
曹操の恩義にはすでに報いたはず。止めるな。ならん。お主が行けば猛徳の災いとなる。ならばまかり通る。
Oh, this game is so good. See, who was it? Hack? It does have a story. Hack or Timothy, it does have a story. China is whole again, and then it broke. Is the Japanese voice acting as exaggerated as it is the English voice acting? PCSX, that's it. There you go. Alright, we started with G-Top. The music made you think that I was playing Street Legal Racing. That might be a fun game to play on stream. It's just like wild and maniacal. All right. So, yeah, I think that we've reached the end of the stream. So, yeah, thank you to all of the people that used Super Chat and donated. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've turned off ads and monetization for all of the videos on the channel because YouTube's ad policies are becoming more and more sketchy. I think that mid-roll ads are now the default if you opt in. Like if you opt into monetization, it will roll ads in the middle of your videos and stuff, and it's sketchy. So I bailed out. So if you want to support me in the channel, you can become a patron, or you can use Super Chat for live streams like this. So that's it, folks. Thank you for sticking around. This was fun, and I will see you all next weekend.